So to get this out of the way, she said that Julia is at the vet getting fixed. People were asking her how much is it, and she said she doesn't know because Salah is paying for it. And I'm like, girl, we know he's paying for it with your money, so you should probably know the price on that to make sure he's not skimming. But the one thing that was mostly interested in is her saying that she's going to copyright the couple's channel. So let's listen and see what she has to say about the whole copyright thing.
No, I don't have thyroid issues. Hey, ham and beans. Cagey cage. She's in her cagey cage. Anyway. So everything's up to date. Yeah, I sent Amberlynn a well wishes message.
So speaking of Amberlynn, I saw that she did a reenactment video about how the cat got out. This is to me, it looked very reminiscent of when Crazy, her ex's cat, how that one got out. It's very similar. I don't know. I'm questioning how the cat disappeared or what actually happened to the cat. I don't know. It's very strange, of course. It's very strange.
YouTube works the copyright. It doesn't mean you can't use any of the footage. No, not technically. Hey, Living Laura. It means it has to be like fair use. But like honestly, like it's just discouraging, like doing a lot of work on your own vlogs and your own channel. Just to, like, the people that we took down their videos were people who just thought we deleted the vlog and they just re-uploaded the entire video. That's not fair use whatsoever, you know? And
so I missed out on this one. So who did she copyright strike exactly from the vlog? Because I have seen the clips on the vlogs of the recent vlog on the couple's channel on Twitter. Definitely was not interested in. If I wanted to go to a children's museum thing, playground thing, I can go do that myself. To me, I was looking at it going like, what the F am I looking at here? To each his own. People enjoy that kind of stuff. I get it. But who re-uploaded the whole thing without any editing or commentary? I'm just curious about that.
And whenever you argue fair use, like we have like, this is like all legal process, and they write out like, is it an affidavit? I don't know. If you have to like take it further legal action, you know? So each work is going to have like a copyright certificate, legal document. But we want to do it for works that like when we travel more to like different countries, and we want to try to grow our channel more, you know, and build a different audience away from like Gore World, you know, because we want to bring in an audience of people who really enjoy watching our videos on our channel, you know. Hey Bear, oh thank you. Yeah, you can do a DC something request for people who don't you have to transform the work, like you have to make it, and they also take into consideration how much work they use. So let's say for example you have a channel on YouTube, like I have so many of them that use my entire, you know, hour-long, 2-hour-long, you know, okay, I'm probably not going to copyright my friggin' live streams, but like if I want to put a lot of work into a vlog that I feel that I've put a lot of work into it, I find it creative, even if you don't think so, that's neither here nor there. Hey Gabrielle, van life.
Okay, so this is why I'm having issues so far. If you're so concerned about those videos, why are you not doing this for your main channel? That's the part I'm not understanding. If you feel so strongly that people are using your content without transforming it, why are you not doing this for your main channel? And yes, you can do a DMCA takedown through YouTube, but Chantal, just because you do that and the people respond back, you're putting your channel in hot water, so you know. And I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of people don't care for the couple's channel, my dear. I hate to tell you this. Most people don't care for your couple's channel. What you're doing right now is you're biting your face in spite of your face, basically. Lodi, that one did not make sense. What I meant to say is that you're biting your nose in spite of your face. You are not helping yourself out here, my dear.
It really sucks. Yeah, you do all the work. I don't think people, people will joke and like the haters will be like, your videos are not worth watching. Well, don't watch them then, like, but you're not going to, like, you're not going to steal our content anymore, basically.
So for that reason alone, Chantal, that's why people do not watch your couple's channel. And you guys need the reaction channels to survive at this point. I hate to point it out to you. And like I said again, a lot of people stay away from the couple's channel for that very same reason. So now I'm left asking, are you doing this because you feel like the views are being stolen from you? Because I hate to tell you this, if people do not cover the couple's channel, it's just gonna sit in the background. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody is going to care. You need the reaction channels to react to your videos. In turns, it helps out your channel. I don't understand what this is really all about.
So it's a pain in the ass because you have to be constantly looking for your work, and like you're like, I'm sure you think, is it worth it, whatever, but yeah, we want to grow our channel as a travel channel, and like I want to put more work. I want to research more how to do like more quality vlogs and stuff like that, and so I think.
Okay, that's fantastic, Chantal. You know the old adage, you gotta spend money to make money. So you want this channel to grow, taking people to children's museum, to shit that you can get in for free. It's not gonna do that. People have been asking you to actually take them to Kuwaiti City, show us how actual Kuwaitis live. Take us more expensive area that will make it more appealing to people to watch this. Stop taking us to places where we know you can get in for free or for like $1. That'll be a fantastic start right there.
I think it's like, I don't know, it's just, to me, it's worth it to copyright vlogs that we spend a lot of time investing in, not really, Diana. I don't know. Julia could take over the driving. Yeah. So the couple's vlog, like, oh my gosh. I was using a new editor, and because the software I was using was lagging when, I was trying to use the GoPro footage because it's so high definition, high quality. Hi, Angela. Hi, Pia Maria. I don't know what I'm going to do about my Foodie Beauty channel. But as I was saying, like, if let's say I did take somebody to court who was using our copyright videos, like every time, if they see a channel that is using 100% of my content, even if they're doing some commentary on it, they always take into consideration, how much are they using? What's the purpose? You know what I mean? So
you see, Chantal, that's exactly where you're wrong. You do not get to dictate what's fair use. People can use all the videos if they want to, as long as it's transformative. It doesn't matter if you consider it to be hateful commentary. You do not get to dictate how much or how they use your content. I don't think that's the part you do fully do not understand how that works. Your feelings do not dictate what's fair use, unfortunately for you.
There's no way that someone's going to look at a channel who just uses all of my content and think that's fair use, But yeah, it is a pain, it's like not something we want to have to do, but like, it's so like discouraging seeing people just, you do all this work on a vlog and then somebody just steals the entire thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, no, it's not going to fly. Sorry. So we're just protecting our own work. Nobody should be mad about that.
You guys, as I'm editing this, I am also editing out as much of that damn shisha sound as much as I can. But Chantal, since you're so concerned about your content, why in your freaking live streaming stop smoking the damn shisha or spend money on the noise stopper? I forget the proper name for it, but it's a noise stopper. You can shisha away all you want without that freaking annoying sound. And stop ignoring people in your channel, in your chat that keep on telling you that's annoying. Either shisha with a noise stopper or don't shisha at all. It is, it's annoying.
Will you take someone to court? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Anna. Actually, Diana, it's not just that. It's they apparently help take care of the legal process, the legal service we signed up with.
Okay, so she signed up for one of those companies that will scan for your content and do DMCA takedown for her. Does she realize that? I don't think she signed up for it, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe a word she's saying about this, because if she actually looked into it and paid attention to it, any claims from a video that they do, she's gonna have to profit share with them for those videos that they successfully do a takedown on. She's gonna have to profit share, or she's gonna be having to pay them out of pocket. Do you honestly think Chantal is gonna do that? I don't buy this whole thing. I think honestly she is just upset that this is the Chantal cycle when her paycheck is smaller than she expects from YouTube, you guys. I'm gonna check this off as a nothing burger. If she struck a couple of channels, that was on her own end. And Chantal is not taking anybody to court, let's be honest. She's not taking anybody to court. And if you feel like Chantal false struck you, you don't have to give her your personal information at all. At all. You don't have to do that. A lot of people do this. So don't be afraid of her strikes, honestly.
So you have to look at it on the other end as well. Are the people going to want to pay for a lawyer and contest it? Try to fight that it's fair use, you know?
So I don't know if she understands this. If she is going to be taking these people to court, per se, hypothetically, because it's not going to happen, the service that is doing the DMCA, all they're going to do is give her the pertinent information for her to go forth legally. And if she wants this company to represent her, that's more money she has to fork out of pocket for them to represent her. Every single step of the way, Chantal is going to have to fork out money. Okay, so my thinking on this is that she's doing another scare tactic. She is upset that her YouTube check wasn't as big as she expected it to be. This is how she goes. This is how she goes. She doesn't understand she's still going to have to fork out money for lawyers for them to represent her in court.
So, especially if they're a smaller channel or something, I don't know.
So, Chantal, what you're saying is that you're targeting smaller channels because you're assuming that they're not going to have the money to take you to court over your false copyright strikes. Chantal, you'd be surprised how many people have channels and they're actually successful professionals outside of YouTube. Just because you don't do anything outside of YouTube, you assume that everybody's life, all the income comes from YouTube. You're highly mistaken. Keep on going on this route and you're gonna fuck around and find out, Chantal. I don't know what this is, my dude. Stop yourself while you're still ahead.
I'm also going to look into maybe we can copyright claim, like instead of taking down a notice, they have to share their revenue.
Wait a minute. You just said a couple minutes ago that you're using a company to help you DMCA people. While you're hiring this company, I'm pretty sure there would have been a box there that asks you if you want to profit share. Just by your main statement just said in a little snippet back there, it tells me that you're talking out of your ass, my dude. This tells me that you did not hire nobody to do shit for nothing. Like I said, Chantal always tells on herself. She always tells on herself. So this is a nothing burger. You didn't hire nobody because you have to pay. And then you also have to profit share, Chantal, with them. Any videos that they successfully DMCA and get taken down.
If you have proof, like legal copyright content, you can sign up for the copyright claim program. Yeah, SB. Well, I've been like looking into it for a little while, you know. Haven't really been talking about it, but yeah. It's only on on content like I think worth it, you know. Like that might have the potential to grow, or that, you know, a lot of the views are getting stolen, right? Like um we had to, you know, for example, we had to oh, nice, Tracy. Hey, Poetic Justice. We had to like private our vlog, right? Because there was issues that we needed to edit. So other channels thought that they would take the opportunity and upload our vlog, and they would get like thousands of views on it. That, you know, like it's not your video. It's not your work. That's complete just stealing. So yes, Candy, she's there now. Yeah, exactly, Gabrielle. Exactly. That's not right. So sorry if you, exactly, that's not right. It's different if like, you know, it's different if it's like
And like I said, if you watch Chantal enough, you know when she's making shit up as she goes along. Clearly, she's making this shit up as she goes along. So for those who don't want to deal with this nonsense, my advice is like 95% of Girl World, just ignore the couples channel altogether. Just ignore it and keep it pushing. You're not missing out on anything. It's just gonna be the same shit over and over again. So save yourself some headaches and just ignore that channel altogether.
I don't know if it's like transformative content, or there's some kind of like, it's just gonna depend. Like, go put in the work yourself. Like, go put in the work and do vlogs. Like, people, you know, haters will say, well, we could do better. Well, then go do better. You can't say that when you're not even doing any vlogs. You know, like you're not doing anything, but taking someone else's content. That's not right.
You know this as well, Chantal, that you do not get to dictate what's fair use, what's not. So what I'm getting here is that you are butthurt because you looked at your numbers from the last vlog, and then you went and looked at reaction channels numbers on this latest vlog, and you're angry that nobody's coming to your channel directly to watch the video. This is what this is all about in the end. And of course, the money, because you want to profit share. Like I say, people, just stay away from the couples channel. You're not missing anything anyways.
Unknown, yeah, I'm gonna go full legal with it because the service we're using, the legal service we're using, follows up with that. Hey, Poppy.
You see what I mean? She's lying about hiring a company already. In one breath, she hired them, and they're gonna do everything for her. But on the next breath, she's looking into hiring the company to do all this for her. She is lying through her teeth. So, like I said before, scare tactic.
Yeah. Hey, little Nitty. Yeah, she's another one. She was one that we got taken down. Exactly. Doesn't even add any commentary, you know, like, I don't know what Legal Shield is. Hey, Melanie. No, her content is not transformative either. Strawberries. Nope. On his channel, but he's busy with his own business and his own work here, and then our couples channel, and then, you know, spending time together. And
what business exactly is she talking about? Because as far as I'm concerned, Chantal, you are his employer at this point. The charade about him owning a business is bullshit. We all know this. Around there doing what? Spending time together when? When you guys are together, it's the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And hon, nobody believes that you two are a couple. We get it. You're over there squatting. You're paying him and the perfume business that Murad owns to keep on allowing you back into Kuwait. We understand what's going on.
well, Kristen, that's just too bad. Like, I don't know what to say about that. Commentary without using the whole video, then. How about that? You know, just take shots of the video, bring out points. Like, I'm sorry, but hate commentary is, and using the whole video is not fair use.
You see, Chantal, this is where you're shooting yourself in the foot, or you can end up shooting yourself in the foot with the couples channel. You don't get to dictate what's fair use. Your feelings do not dictate was fair use, unfortunately for you. Keep it up on this route, and believe you me, say goodbye to that channel, that couple's channel. And if you believe so strongly, why are you not doing this on your channel if you think you're so much in the right? Why are you not doing this on your main channel? Because you believe so cold-heartedly that you're so right. Well, I guess you might as well kiss that couple's channel goodbye then at this point, because you make no sense.
Go watch the video on my community tab. 1 minute 42. They consider, if you go to court, which is fine by me, you have to, like, they take into consideration how much of the content is used and the reason for it.
Yes and no, Chantal. They will look at the content, and they will determine how much of it is transformative, not what the use of it is for. No, ma'am. No. Like I said, you're not the court of law, and your feelings do not matter if you're actually going to take somebody to court over DMCA. And second of all, you're going to take somebody to court with what money? With what money exactly are you going to take somebody to court exactly? I'm interested.
You don't have to actually go to America to go to court these days, by the way.
She is absolutely correct about, the places where you can take people for copyright strike. But what she fails to mention is that either way, it's still going to cost her money. She is still going to have to take people to court, which in turn means hiring lawyers, in turn means spending money. She's acting as if this whole entire process is going to be free for her. No, honey. You're still going to have to dish out a ton of money for you to be able to take people to court. And I doubt that you are actually going to do that.
All right, try me. That's all I got to say. You walk so much. Yeah, we put in our own work into it. Like, it's not right that somebody just takes somebody's entire vlog. I'm sure that any other vloggers, would do that. Like, a lot of them would.
Chantal, just because you walked, it does not mean that you can copyright strike people because you feel like that was a lot for you to walk. A lot of people walk every day, Chantal. A lot of people on wheelchair do more than you do. Just because you actually got up and did something that people do on a daily, it does not mean that it was a lot of work. I watched the vlog again. It was crap. It was trash. Anyways, which is why I pick and choose what I want to cover from your channel, because stuff I don't feel like is worthy, I leave it alone. There's other people on the internet to react to. But you claiming that because you walked a lot is worthy of a copyright strike, it's insanity. It is pure insanity.
But that legal service can also represent you in court once they obtain power of attorney, actually. Yeah, that's what they said. They take care of it, the legal stuff.
Oh, God, you're flailing on whether you have the legal service or not. But the way it's going to work is that, Chantal, if he has to go to court, they will use the lawyers to take people to court. But guess what? You are going to have to put money up front. Win or lose, they expect to get paid. No different from any other law services. That's the part where your brain is not wrapping around the whole thing. You think you pay one-time fee and you're free and clear. No, honey. You're still going to have to pay the lawyers.
Content, like, just to entertain. Like, we just want to do, like, normal vlogs until we can travel. So, it's pure lazy. Yeah. You do the work and they steal it. Exactly. That's exactly it.
And then my other question is Chantal doing this also to sabotage the couple's channel because the contract is coming up to an end? Is this what's going on here? Because, yes, I know she's upset about her. I feel like there's a multi-layered reason why she's doing it. It's not really about the copyright. I think it's more going on with what's going on, because if she felt so strongly, she would do this for her main channel, because her main channel has more eyes on it than the couple's channel. Like I said, we all avoid the couple's channel like the plague.
It's 100% not false copyright. We own the copyright. So
What do you mean you own the copyright? You just got done saying a couple minutes ago that you're looking to a company to help you copyright your couple's channel. And now you're saying that you're looking into copywriting your channel. Again, Chantal, you're flailing in this story. You're lying. You don't have a company representing you. And even if you do, you're still going to have to pay out of pocket for them to do it for you. You're not getting it for free. Yes, I get it. People like Trisha Paytas, Nikocado, Eugenia Cooney, they get some of the videos copyrighted. But guess what? Some of the videos cannot claim it's copyrighted because if it's fair use, it's fair use. You're loading up your shit on a public platform and people are going to react to it. So I do not understand what you're talking about. Make it make sense. Do you have this? Do you already hire this company or not? Because like I said in the beginning, from the sound of it, no, you didn't.
I don't know. If your vlogs are so boring and low effort, why are they re-uploading it to their viewers? Yeah, their content is low effort and like, you know. Thanks, Aaron.
But for what I'm understanding through the whole thing, I cut it short. I had a little bit longer clip. I can't take it anymore for mental gymnastics. It's too much. What I'm getting is that they're upset that reaction channels are getting more views on a couple's vlog than their own vlog is getting. And what she's not understanding is that in the end, honey, people hate Scatman, okay? People cannot stand Salah. He's inauthentic. He is boring. You guys are so scripted, it's ridiculous. And then on top of that, you are so awkward. And we can tell, like, when you guys are together, literally it's the first time you guys have seen each other for days because how awkward you are with each other. What you have is an awkward bromance. That's it. So if you're upset that people are going to reaction channels to watch your vlogs, maybe make your vlogs a lot better so people come straight to your channel. Remember? Like how people used to do during the Crackhead Olympics? That's what people are looking for. Stop being butthurt. Do better vlogs. Actually do shit that people want to watch. Instead of taking out on the reaction channels, be angry with yourself that because you guys are doing minimum effort in your videos. I hate to tell you. I'm being honest with you. Do a better job. Stop going to free places. We can tell it's free places. Start doing content that people actually want to watch. And then maybe once you do that, people come to your channel and watch everything straight from your channel. Because if somebody has to sit there and watch it by themselves, I'm sorry, it's boring as fuck.